Have you ever felt that despite all your effort, financial prosperity always seems out of reach? Maybe you work hard, do the best you can, but still lack that financial peace you so desire. What if I told you that the Bible, humanity's oldest and most powerful book, holds the secrets to transforming your financial life? Discover now the 9 secrets of prosperity according to biblical teachings and understand how to apply these timeless principles to live in abundance without anxiety and with purpose. Today we are going to talk about a topic that impacts all of our lives: money and faith. If you've ever found yourself thinking about what it would be like to live without financial worries, with the peace of mind of knowing that your needs are met, know that it's possible. The Bible, much more than a spiritual guide, is also a true wisdom manual for practical life, and it contains precious advice for those who seek to prosper in a healthy and balanced way. In this video, I will reveal 9 biblical guidelines for achieving financial prosperity, and I'll let you know. It's not about easy wealth or magic formulas. These principles require dedication, hard work, focus, and faith. But the good news is that by following them, you will build a solid foundation for living in abundance without the anxieties that money often brings. So if you want to learn how to align your financial life with spiritual values, stay with me until the end. And of course, before we start, leave your like to help the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any of the valuable content we are preparing to help you transform your financial and spiritual life. Let's discover together how faith can be the path to a prosperous life. The first tip for prospering financially according to the Bible is the importance of being hardworking and seeking opportunities. As mentioned in Proverbs 10:4, laziness makes a man poor, active hands bring wealth. This means we must dedicate ourselves, work hard, and not just rely on luck. God helps those who rise early, as the saying goes, and the Bible reinforces the idea that it is necessary to act, seek opportunities, and strive to improve our financial situation. Whatever your area of activity, it is essential to seek knowledge, develop skills, and persist with determination. Remember that wealth comes from hard work and perseverance. Therefore, do not be carried away by the temptation of laziness, as it leads nowhere. By working hard and dedicating yourself, you will be building a solid foundation for your financial future. The second tip for prospering financially according to the Bible is the importance of financial planning and being careful to avoid impulse spending. In Proverbs 21:5 we read that well-laid plans lead to plenty, but those in a hurry always end up in misery. This teaches us that it is essential to have a clear and detailed financial plan to achieve prosperity. We often get carried away by impulsive purchases without considering the long-term consequences. How many times have you regretted an impulse purchase? Lack of financial planning can lead to debt and financial instability. Before making any purchasing decision, it is essential to have a well-defined plan. Set realistic goals, define priorities, and avoid unnecessary expenses. Remember that haste is the enemy of perfection, especially when it comes to your money. Keep control of your finances, make a monthly budget, and look for ways to save and invest wisely. The third tip for prospering financially according to the Bible highlights the value of honest work and the importance of avoiding tempting shortcuts. In Proverbs 13:11 we find the following wisdom: wealth obtained through dishonesty will diminish, but whoever gathers it little by little will have more and more. It reminds us that the path to true prosperity is not through scams or easy money. We are often tempted to look for quick ways to get rich without considering the consequences. However, the Bible warns us that money earned dishonestly tends to dissipate quickly. Schemes such as financial pyramids and promises of easy earnings are traps that can lead to financial ruin. Working honestly and with dedication is essential to building a solid foundation for the future. A stick to your Bitcoin. The Bible's fourth tip for financial prosperity highlights the importance of investing in knowledge and skills to ensure a solid future. In Proverbs 18:15, we find the following instruction: "The heart of the understanding acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks wisdom." This means that constantly seeking to learn and improve yourself is essential to building a solid foundation for your financial life. Knowledge is one of the most valuable tools you can have. Invest in your education, take courses, read books about finance, and seek mentoring from experienced people in the area. Remember that continuous learning will not only expand your opportunities, but it will also help you make wiser money decisions. Additionally, developing new skills can open doors to new career opportunities and increase your earning capacity in the future. Therefore, never underestimate the power of knowledge and constant learning on your journey to financial prosperity. The Bible's fifth valuable tip for prospering financially is related to the importance of being prepared to face the unexpected and diversifying your investments. In Ecclesiastes 11:2 we read, "Distribute to 7 and even to 8, for you do not know what evil will come upon the earth." This passage reminds us that life is full of surprises, and we cannot always predict the challenges that will arise along the way. Faced with this uncertainty, it is essential to be prepared and maintain a prudent stance in relation to your investments. An effective way to protect yourself against unforeseen events is to diversify your investment portfolio. By distributing your resources across different assets and asset classes, you reduce the risk of suffering significant losses in the event of economic turbulence or unexpected events in the financial market. Furthermore, diversification can enhance your gains by taking advantage of opportunities in different sectors of the economy. Therefore, when seeking financial prosperity according to biblical teachings, remember the importance of preparing for the unexpected and broadening your vision of investment possibilities. The sixth valuable tip from the Bible for financial prosperity highlights the importance of financial planning and discipline in finances. In Proverbs 9:10 we read, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is prudence." This teaches us that it is essential to seek divine guidance in our financial decisions and act wisely with our money. Financial planning involves not only setting goals and budgets, but also being clear about our values and priorities. By setting clear and realistic financial goals, we can make more informed decisions about how to spend, save, and invest our money. Furthermore, discipline in finances is essential to achieving long-term economic stability. This includes cultivating healthy habits, such as saving regularly, avoiding unnecessary debt, and maintaining a lifestyle that suits our income standard. By practicing financial discipline based on biblical principles of responsible resource management, we can build a solid foundation for our financial future and enjoy an abundant life with balance and security. The Bible's seventh valuable tip for achieving financial prosperity highlights the importance of prioritizing what really matters in life beyond money. In Ecclesiastes 5:10, we find a profound reflection. "Whoever loves money will never have enough. Those who love riches are never satisfied with their income." That doesn't make sense either. This passage reminds us that money by itself is not capable of fulfilling all human needs and desires. True wealth goes far beyond bank account balance and is intrinsically linked to the meaningful experiences, interpersonal connections, and special moments we share throughout our lives. Investing time and energy in cultivating healthy relationships, seeking self-knowledge, and living in accordance with our values are essential aspects of a truly prosperous life. By focusing on personal development, spirituality, and emotional well-being, we find a deeper meaning to existence and build a legacy of meaning that endures far beyond material possessions. Therefore, remember to value what really matters: the emotional bonds, the good memories, and the moments of gratitude that enrich our journey in this world. The Bible's eighth valuable tip for financial prosperity highlights the danger of making money a top priority in your life. In 1 Timothy 6:10, we find the warning that the love of money is the root of all evil. This passage reminds us that when we put the pursuit of money above all else, we run the risk of becoming slaves to our material ambitions, acting selfishly and harming others in our desire for more wealth. The insatiable desire to accumulate more and more possessions can lead us to a vicious cycle in which we are never satisfied and always want more. This can not only affect our interpersonal relationships, but also distance us from the true essence and meaning of life. Therefore, if you find yourself being dominated by greed and an obsession with money, it is time to rethink your priorities and seek a healthy balance between the pursuit of financial prosperity and the higher values that truly enrich our existence. The Bible's 9th precious tip for achieving financial prosperity emphasizes the importance of valuing experiences, connections, and special moments above material possessions. In Ecclesiastes 3:12-13, it is written, "If I perceive that there is nothing better for a man than to rejoice and do good during his life, and also that every man can eat, drink, and enjoy the result of all his work, is a gift from God." This passage reminds us that true fulfillment lies in appreciating the little things in life, like sharing a meal with loved ones, enjoying a leisurely moment outdoors, or celebrating a personal achievement. We often get carried away by the incessant search for material goods and forget to value what really matters. By focusing on gratitude for the experiences lived, the meaningful relationships built, and the happy moments shared, we find an inexhaustible source of emotional wealth that transcends any accumulated fortune. Therefore, remember to cultivate a heart that is grateful for the gifts of life and prioritize the quality of experiences and relationships over the possession of material goods. The secret to being rich is in the Bible. Reflecting on the Bible's message guides us to seek wealth that goes beyond money. True prosperity lies in the relationships we build, the moments shared with those we love, and the inner peace we cultivate. Throughout our journey, it is essential to remember that the value of lived experiences, gratitude for the little things, and investment in interpersonal relationships are the most precious treasures we can accumulate. Furthermore, the search for true wealth lies in reconciling our material desires with caring for our emotional and spiritual well-being. By prioritizing what really matters, such as love, compassion, and solidarity, we find a deep meaning for our existence. So remember that money is just a tool and not the end in itself. True wealth lies in living a life full of meaning and purpose, where human connections and ethical values occupy a prominent place. Thus, by following the Bible's teachings on prosperity, we find a path to an abundant life in all aspects. Comment: the secret to being rich is in the Bible. If you value this concept of true wealth, if you've made it this far, comment: the secret to being rich is in the Bible. Let's go together in search of true prosperity. I hope you liked the tips. Remember, real wealth is in experiences, relationships, and inner peace. Use money wisely and always seek financial balance. Until the next video,